Facebook, hello. I've got my Team Amell F Cancer shirt on. 45 minutes left in the campaign. I've got the halo effect going too. I think it's a beautiful day in Vancouver. It's pretty beautiful for Vancouver this time of year. People think it rains in Vancouver. It doesn't really rain. It just sits gloomy for like 5 months, and then it's beautiful. So anyway, we'll leave the halo effect. I wear like a 1980s headband when I run too. We have 45 minutes left in our second annual F Cancer campaign at represent.com/Stephen, represent.com/family friendly. We sold over 23,000 shirts. It's pretty awesome any way you slice it. For people that don't know, and if you're finding this for the first time, either you're very lucky or you've been paying no attention. F Cancer, that's the family-friendly way to say it, is a charity that specializes in early detection, because the best way to fight cancer is to know that you have it and to know all the responsible ways that you need to behave if you're a woman in your 20s or 30s, if you're a man in your 30s or 40s, if you're a human being between the ages of 5 and however long people live nowadays. The best way to combat a disease like this is to work with charities like F Cancer. Know that you have it and find the best way to fight it. So I've enjoyed working with them. I've known the people that work there, principally Julie Greenbaum and Heather. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I know how to spell it, though. I promise. It begins with a K, but I don't want to butcher it. But working with these people for a couple of years now. When it started, Julie was running F Cancer out of Montreal, and now she has merged with another charity called F Cancer, which is amazing, into one superpower F Cancer, like a super PAC in politics, except they do good, not bad. And they're based in Los Angeles now. I love working with them. I like the fact that that they, as a charity and an agency, because of their name, can really dive into some of the cutting-edge elements of the fight against cancer, and not just all the traditional methods that sometimes frustrate people that are dealing with the disease. So, again, if you want to participate in the campaign, a relaunch is not a given. A relaunch is something that happened last year because a lot of people were not aware of the way that Represent worked, and saw pictures of the people in the hoodies and the T-shirts and all that stuff with my face on it, and the F Cancer Post-it note, and I think they got not FOMO, but they got non-buyer's regret. I think that's what it is. Anyway, we ship worldwide, and the campaign ends in 42 minutes. It's been a real fun time. It sometimes monopolizes my Facebook page, I will say that. Starting next week, we're going to get back to all the fun things and talking a lot about Arrow. We have an amazing episode of Arrow coming up on Wednesday, guest starring Matt Ryan as John Constantine. Really fun, funky, cool episode. Today is actually my last day on the fall finale of Arrow. Yesterday was my last day on the Arrow Flash crossovers, which we've been piecing together based on everyone's availability. And I can say with a very high degree of confidence that I think the first 9 episodes, 10 if you count our appearance on the Flash, when you combine some of the awesome directors that we've had, some of the tremendous guest stars that we've had, some of the people that have returned from the dead, our Flash Forward, all that stuff, I really do think that the first 9 episodes, again 10 if you count the Flash, are the strongest that we've done in the history of the show, which is something to feel good about when you are entering into a 4th season. It's not that there's been a renewed commitment from everyone, but there's certainly been a real emphasis to focus on the things that we do best and that we've proven that we do best in the first 69 episodes of the show, while also trying to incorporate some new things. New team dynamics, new Oliver stuff, you know, adult relationships, things of this nature. So I'm going to answer a few questions. We have 40 minutes left in the campaign. Represent.com/Stephen, represent.com/family friendly. Going to answer questions for maybe 5 minutes just so that this runs. And then I got to hop in the shower and go to work. Okay? Alicia Gomes says, I heard you're coming to Brazil in December, right? Maybe. Some good questions are coming. Well, Carly DeBoer is a nurse, and she wants us to keep fighting for a cure. I agree, Carly. Diane Carinon says, superhero in real life, and then there's some neat emojis, and I do appreciate that. Giovanni Andrade says, how's your day? My day is good so far. I've, one more day of work, and then I get to spend some time with my family this weekend, and little kids just barf. Happens. I was on FaceTime with my daughter this morning, and she projectile vomited. Kids get stomach viruses, I suppose. It happens. Hannah Elise Hale is in school right now. She's not doing what she's supposed to be doing. And Jacob Vandeboom says, just place the order. Thanks for doing this. You're an amazing guy. Well, thank you, Jacob. I'm very impressed that you were A, able to watch a live chat, and B, place your order concurrently. Alex Lukticki says, can't wait for you to come to KC. Thanks for taking that bet. Here's why I'm rooting for your team. And what we're talking about is I'm not entirely familiar with it, but it's either a charity weekend or a specific charity called Big Slick. I could be getting this totally wrong. Anyway, I took a bet with the Blue Jays Kansas City Royals series that if the Blue Jays lost, I would either attend this charity event in Kansas City this spring or find something to donate and raise some money for the cause. I am a man of my word. I will be there. I actually made the bet, A, because it seemed like fun, but I thought that karmically, I made the bet when the Jays were down 2-0, and I thought that maybe that would swing some mojo in their favor. It did, just not enough, although as the Royals are proving, they are formidable. Dakota, this is a good question. On a scale of 1 to Arrow, how badass is Casey Jones in the new TMNT? Casey Jones is learning. I'm not going to rate him. I will say that the rating changes throughout the film. I've seen a bit of it in a very, very early stage doing some post-production work. And if you are a Turtles fan, a Casey Jones fan, I think that you are going to be very, very happy. What a fun movie it is so far. Sophie Wang says, is Mavi, my daughter, going trick-or-treating? Yeah, she went, I don't know. She's barfing. She went to a Halloween thing yesterday, saw a light show, saw some spiders and stuff like that. It scared the shit out of her. And then she went to the back of the room and she was okay. So maybe trick-or-treating if she's feeling okay. Yeah, it's a good question. Genesee, possibly Janice, says, who else will be at Heroes and Villains New Jersey? We're doing another Heroes and Villains show. We have one in San Jose on November 21st and 22nd, and we are doing another one in New York, New Jersey. It's actually in Secaucus, New Jersey, January, it's either 22nd or 23rd or 23rd and 24th, whatever the Saturday and the Sunday is. As of right now, it's myself and my good buddy, potential life partner, if Scott wasn't such a wonderful guy, John Barrowman. And there will be plenty more people. We're going to take some time to announce the guest list. But right now, it's just John and myself, which really should be enough. A couple more questions. Just a lot of thumbs up emojis. I'm going to give that a thumbs up myself. Camila Gromova says, I'm a team captain for my Relay for Life team at my school, which is a campaign to help raise money to beat cancer, and I'm definitely going to be wearing my F Cancer shirt on the day of the event. Thank you very much. It's very thoughtful of you. Raymond Johnson says, if you could trade places with Grant Gustin as Flash, would you? No, I wouldn't, because he does such a wonderful job with the role. Although it has been fun in the crossovers realizing some of the new skills that he has as he has developed and evolved as Barry Allen / at least the fastest man on Earth 1. Grant, if I could actually speak about Grant for a second, it's really been fun. He's never needed my help to lead that show. He's been so exceptional the entire time, but it has been really fun watching him grow and mature and really develop into a leader in the second season. You can see that he has everything under control, and he has a clear idea of the tone and the tenor that he wants on the show. People take their cue from the lead actor, and Grant's doing an exceptional job. It was really, it's always special working with him, but it's super refreshing to see someone that is in the driver's seat like that. He's doing a spectacular job. Couple more. Campaign is live for another 34 minutes. By the way, I really enjoyed my scenes this week with Paul Blackthorne. Especially, this is not a question, by the way, but I'm going to end here. One of the fun things about doing a show going into its 4th year and hurtling towards 100 episodes is when you get new things to do. And the dynamics between Oliver and Lance this week was something that we've never had a chance to do on the show. And I really enjoyed it. So kudos to Paul Blackthorne, who is an amazing scene partner at the worst of times, and this certainly was not the worst of times. This was the best of times, even if it wasn't the best subject matter. He was exceptional to work with. I enjoy Fridays. I enjoy this campaign. I enjoy hopefully being able to make a small little dent in what is truly a big fight. As the son of a breast cancer survivor twice, I really appreciate organizations like F Cancer, and I hope you all do too. Glad that we all could do a small piece. Campaign is live for another 33 minutes. If you're going to get it, get it. Okay? Thank you, Facebook. All my love. Bye-bye.